Hello, hello, good evening everybody and welcome back to QCAFE, your weekly tambayan here at Muzentor. Isa na naman pong maulang gabi. I hope you guys are having fun. It's Wednesday night and malapit na pong mag-weekend. Ayan. So for today's show, sobrang exciting ng ating topic because we have someone who we have guested before already. So we are joined tonight by Miss Pashu Fuentes. Allow me to introduce our guest. She is a architecture graduate at the Mapua Institute of Technology. She started her career as an architect, got married, and has two sons. Meaning she is the only Rose in the family, o diba? She started her fitness journey for her desire to lose weight until she fell in love with the healthy, active lifestyle and pursued it as a career to help others with their weight loss and healthy living goals. She is a licensed fitness instructor and currently a Nirvana education specialist in the Philippines. So please welcome our fitness guru, the ageless Coach Pashu Fuentes. I welcome to our virtual stage once again, Miss Pashu. Kamusta po?
Hello, Miss Kate. Good evening. Good evening. I'm doing okay. How are you?
Grabe,
Nice
I'm
to
so
see you.
excited. When I found out that we're having another session, sabi ko, oh my gosh, feeling ko, ano na naman to, isang magandang cleanse na naman to sa ating, not only sa ating utak, kundi sa ating katawan. So ayan, take it away, Miss Pashu.
Yes, thank you, Miss Kate. Good evening, everyone. I am Pashu Fuentes. I am one of the NESES or Nirvana Education Specialists of the Philippines. Nirvana was created in Slovenia by Katja Zufan. It came to the Philippines in 2016. I took my license in 2017 and became a Nirvana education specialist in 2020. Ayan. So what is Nirvana, or Nirvana Breathing Fitness to Music, or simply Nirvana? Nirvana is a yoga, Pilates, and Tai Chi based program. So meaning it's a combination of these three exercises. It is mostly a breathwork program. It's comprehensive breathwork system that combines the three powerful tools of breathing techniques, music with theta wave built-in technology, and functional movements that are woven into it's an elegant, effective Nirvana choreography. Ayan. So based on many years of research, Nirvana is considered to be a cutting edge in body and mind system that includes the science-based deep flow state and the powerful breathing optimization system that efficiently balance your body and mind into its optimal state. Ayan, that is Nirvana. So before I jump into that ultimate state of the body, let me talk about first why Nirvana. Nirvana is a program that retrains your body to change your breathing habit. Yeah. So we are basically chest breather or shallow breather. That's our default breathing pattern. Why? Because it is a result of many factors like the environment, your emotions, whenever you're angry, you're tired, or you're sad, or you're anxious. You have that breathing habit of breathing shallow or chest. If you are going to observe your body at the moment, how are you breathing? You are having your shoulders rising up or your chest rises out, right? That's how you breathe. That's your default. Now we are going to retrain our body through the Nirvana fitness to breathe correctly or efficiently, like what we call it, meaning diaphragmatic and uh, sufficient breathing. So if you are breathing shallow or a shoulder breather, meaning you are not oxygenating your body properly. So the word oxygen, meaning we need to breathe at a cellular level. Why cellular level? Because it is how you're going to nourish your cell. If we are going to look at a bigger picture, let's talk about the organs, which the organs is a group of tissues and the tissue is a group of cells. Now, if you are going to go to the root, how are you going to make your organ healthier? Then you have to make your cells healthier by just breathing correctly or sufficiently. Yes, so that's why Nirvana was created, for us to learn how to breathe correctly, so to make our body healthier. Now, let's go back to the study of Nirvana. Based on research, diba, that Nirvana is an ultimate body and mind system. When we practice Nirvana, to those who are practicing Nirvana, what we want to achieve here in this program is for you to enter that flow state. Okay, let's talk about the flow state. It is a state wherein you are fully immersed or completely involved in what you are doing, that you forget, you don't have the concept of time and space. You are just deeply involved and just being in the zone of whatever you are doing at the moment. So that's what we want to achieve in Nirvana. Nirvana, why? Because it is the state wherein you have no inner voice criticizing in you. You are just focusing on one thing only, and that is your breath and your body. It gives you a sense of empowerment if you are not thinking of anything outside of it, right? So therefore, I think Nirvana is for everyone, to those who are studying or having a lot of work to think of, or a family to think of, those who have a lot of things to take care of. I think Nirvana is very uh, good for you. Ayan. So, what else? So that's basically it about Nirvana. It's all about reoxygenating your body and giving your body that much needed relaxation to relax your mind and to give you extra level of oxygen. Ayan. So there are many benefits of breathing, of course. Before I talk about that, since I mentioned earlier that we have the three powerful combinations of breathing, music, and functional movements, let's talk first about the music of Nirvana. The music of Nirvana was scientifically designed for the program itself. In it is a built-in theta wave technology wherein it induces your brain to relax more. So if you're going to listen at the music of Nirvana, you will be hearing that wave, or you will become more relaxed and more focused because of that technology. Now, about the functional movements of Nirvana, since it's yoga and Pilates based, of course, it will help you tone your body, lose weight, improve your balance and your strength. There, and mostly the breathing of Nirvana. If you're going to learn how to breathe correctly, here are the different benefits that you will get from it. Of course, you have the cell reoxygenation, wherein you will make your body a lot healthier and your cells fully functional. And then it decreases stress. When you are stressed or anxious, your brain releases cortisol. It is what we call the stress hormones. Ayan. It makes the flow of blood not very good, or it decreases the flow of blood to your brain. Now, if you are going to breathe slower and more mindful, then your heart rate will go slow, and then it will improve the flow of brain to your brain, the flow of oxygen to your brain, and then releases endorphins, or what we call the happy hormones. Diba? When you are stressed, just do the diaphragmatic and slow breathing, and you will be okay. Correct breathing also relieves pain. Like we mentioned earlier, when you are breathing correctly, your brain releases endorphins, which aids in relieving pain. And that's true. It stimulates the lymphatic system, meaning it detoxifies your body. Do you know that 70% of detoxifying your body comes from breathing, and only 30% comes from bladder and bowel movements? Yes? So it means you are taking the toxins off your body more by just breathing. It improves immunity. Like I mentioned earlier, when you are breathing correctly, you are enabling your cell to be fully functional. So if your cells are healthy, then your organs are healthy. If your organs are healthy, then your body is healthy. It increases energy, of course, with the infused oxygen in your blood, in your system. It gives you more energy than before. Here is what's important with breathing. It lowers blood pressure. Siyempre, if you are anxious, if you are angry or stressed, your vessels tightens up. Diba? So it makes the flow of blood harder for your body. But if you're going to breathe diaphragmatically or mindfully, then your vessels relax. It makes the flow of blood to your body easily. It lowers your blood pressure. It improves digestion. Okay, the more you breathe deeper, the healthier blood flow through your body. It makes your organs in digestion more functional. or your digestive organ more functional. If you're going to breathe deeper and that's it, if you're going to breathe deeper. It helps support proper posture. If you're going to breathe diaphragmatically, of course, you need to observe proper posture. You're going to lengthen the spine at all times to be able to push the diaphragm down and open your lungs when you're breathing. So if you're going to practice correct breathing at all times, it becomes a habit to pull up your body, to open the chest, and to lengthen the spine. In that sense, your body will get used to having that proper posture. And so much more about breathing. Ang dami-daming benefits. There's a lot of benefits in correct breathing. So if you're going to practice Nirvana, you will be reaping all these benefits, not just for you. And of course, it will affect also the people around you. If you are more calm, if you are more relaxed than before, diba? So Nirvana does all that. So I want you to practice correct and proper breathing at all times. And if you have time, you can also attend our classes here with Musen. And later on, I will also mention some of my classes. Thank you so much, Miss Kate. If you have questions.
All right. Grabe, no? Kailangan pala nating malaman yon, guys. All our lives, we are being taught to just literally breathe. Pero hindi tayo tinuturuan how to actually breathe. Kasi I think sabi nga ni Coach kanina, no? It's a natural thing for us to do. So kung ano lang yung na-dictate ng body natin na yun na yung nakasanayan natin ever since we grew up. We don't teach children how to breathe o mag-inhale ka o like this, ganyan. It's really not that, no, Coach? So, this type of thing is parang nalalearn na lang natin as we grow older, as we manage our own. And it's really nice to know na marami palang effect ang magandang paghinga. Ayan. So, may tanong tayo dito, Coach. It asks, what is the best time to do Nirvana? Sa morning po ba o sa gabi?
Both. Morning and evening you can practice. Sorry about the dogs. Morning or evening you can practice Nirvana, but the proper breathing, please practice the correct or mindful breathing any time of the day. If you are mindful or conscious enough na kailangan ako huminga ng tama. Then even though you're not practicing the Nirvana, you can just sit there and just do the proper breathing.
Yes, grabe, no? Ganun kasimple lang. Yung mga actions natin na yon, it will really help us. It will really help our bodies adjust. Lalo na kapag stress tayo, no, Coach? Isa sa easiest way talaga to de-stress is to breathe properly.
Yes. And you know, Miss Kate, you can actually prevent diseases with just breathing correctly. I'll give you an example. For example, like diabetes. Okay. If you are stressed, your brain releases cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. When your cortisol is higher than the normal, then it blocks your body to produce insulin. Therefore, the blood sugar goes up. So if you're going to do the deep and correct breathing, then you will lower down your blood pressure and you will become more calm, and then the stress will go away. And then with that, the cortisol goes down.
Ganun pala yun.
Yes.
Grabe. Can breathing help soothe or relieve parang sudden headaches? Ayan.
Yes, I've been telling my students this. If you have this headache, just do long and deep breathing for like 15 minutes or so. Then you will notice that your headache will go away, and that is proven.
Yes, ayan. Actually kasi, no, marami sa atin yung mga nakakaramdam na mga sudden burst of parang headache na parang inililink agad nila na migraine, ganyan. Those types of encounters can be prevented, or rather may elevate yung paano ba, parang ma-alleviate tayo sa pain or something through proper breathing.
Yes, instead of taking medicine kaagad, why not just breathe first before? Di ba?
Kasi may flop agad eh, di ba?
Yes.
Agad eh. Ayan. So, Coach, parang ano ba, pagdating sa pagpa-practice ng Nirvana, is there like a specific na parang age na pwede lang mag-practice nito? Dapat ba ganito na ang edad mo? Or dapat ba ganito ang ano mo before you practice? Meron bang restrictions sa ganun? Or can we teach it even to kids?
Walang restrictions ang Nirvana. Sa kids, mas maganda, especially those with what's this, attention deficiency. Kasi Nirvana trains them to focus and give attention. So may mga nagkaklase sa amin ng mga bata ang tinuturuan.
Nirvana, similar to yoga, no, Coach?
It's yoga based, but within Nirvana we don't hold poses. Instead, we move with our breaths.
All right.
But the movements and are yoga based and Pilates.
Okay. So if let's try to paint a picture, no, Coach. If someone is going to practice Nirvana, what is the most ideal space, or how should they curate their space in order for them to experience the full effect of Nirvana?
Well, of course, you need to set a mood. Mas maganda sana if you have a peaceful surrounding, di ba? You can have a spacious room kasi we move in Nirvana, we extend our arms and legs. And then you can create a mood. You can dim your lights, or you can also prepare scented oils or candles that will really enhance your practice and your relaxation. Yes.
Right, ayan. So mas maganda din, no, na naka-light wear tayo, mga people,
Yes.
well-fitted tayo. And of course, may water, di ba?
Yes. Yes. And you can also do it outdoors. You can commune with nature, go to the beach or in the forest or anywhere with an open space that you can really meditate and commute with and communicate with your inner self, because Nirvana, after all, is meditative and it's very mindful.
Usually po, Coach, ilang minutes ang ideal na session?
Nirvana will take you around 15 minutes lang kung dire-diretso siya. But for the first timers, I take time to break down the choreographies and explain to them, especially the breathing. Kasi like you mentioned also that we have this default breathing na mahirap baguhin.
Yes.
Sabi nga ng mga estudyante, now they realize na hindi pala sila marunong huminga ng tama. And it will take them time talaga to retrain their body to breathe correctly. But it's a practice. So kapag comfortable na the student with the breathing and the movements, Nirvana takes around 45 to 50 minutes only.
I see. Ayan. Coach, can we do a simple breathing exercise? Parang ano lang, pag kunwari magti-take a break lang tayo from our desk job, alam naman natin ngayon na majority of us is still working from home. And yung mga tipong mga ano tayo, 8 to 12 to maybe 14 hours pa nga na nakaupo sa harap ng ating mga computers. Can you share with us like a very short lang na breathing exercises that we can practice if like this, ganito yung setup natin?
Okay, sige. So if you're having this office job that you're sitting down, lagi kang nakaupo, so take time to just sit comfortably on your chair with your spine upright, of course, and your shoulders relaxed. And you can put your hands on top of your legs or on top of your thighs, but make sure that you are sitting upright. Ayan. Now, you can just inhale through the nose. Make sure that you are mindful that you are opening your belly and pushing your diaphragm down. All you need to think of or focus is your belly going up on the inhale and your belly going in on the exhale. In Nirvana, we inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. First lip, meaning you are exhaling like there's a straw in your mouth. Ayan. So that's how we breathe in Nirvana. You inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You can just sit there without doing anything. Then you can count. In Nirvana, we have the 4-4 breathing pattern wherein you inhale through your nose 4 counts and exhale through the mouth 4 counts. And then we have the 4-8 wherein you inhale 4 counts, relax and deep, and exhale, pushing your belly in 8 counts. So longer siya and more controlled. And then we have the 4-12 breathing pattern wherein you inhale 4 counts, opening your belly, and you exhale 12 counts, slowly pushing your belly in. But make sure that your spine is always upright. Now, if you want to incorporate simple movements, you can. If you are just there sitting down, you can just move your arms up, inhale forward, and exhale to the side, inhale up, and then exhale to the side again. Inhale forward and exhale down. Now you can apply the breathing. For example, your inhale is 4 counts, then you can inhale, arms up 4 counts, exhale 8 counts, inhale 4 counts here, then exhale 8 counts going forward, so slower, and down. Ayan. So you can do that. Or you can stand up. You inhale coming up and exhale going down. You can do that. Inhale going up and exhale going down. But make sure that you are mindfully inhaling through your nose and mindfully exhaling through your mouth.
Grabe! Parang ano, nantok ako.
Inantok ka agad. Actually, nakakaantok ang Nirvana kapag nagpa-practice kami, especially at night. You just
Pero
want to...
may ang challenge ko na encounter, coach, is when I inhale, ang hirap, oo nga pala, shucks, dapat pag inhale lalaki yung chan. Pag
Yes.
exhale, liliit ang chan. Kasi diaphragmatic breathing nga pala.
Yes, diaphragmatic breathing. And when you exhale, when you empty your stomach up to the point that it's contracting, you are actually doing a core exercise. You are moving your stomach out, and then when you exhale, you are contracting your muscles, and then you are doing a core workout.
Yes, actually, ang galing nga eh. And to be honest, yung exercise na yun, coach, what's the ideal repetition?
Well, at least around 2 minutes with a certain breathing, like 4-4 breathing, 2 minutes of that, and 2 minutes of 4-8s, 2 minutes of 4-12s.
Yeah.
Up to you. But in Nirvana practice, we go as long as 3 minutes to 4 minutes per breathing.
Yung exhale na 12 seconds, medyo nahirapan ako eh. Parang may ilalabas pa ba ako?
Well, kapag nagkukulang, Miss Kate, pag feeling mo wala ka nang mailabas, it means you need to inhale more. Yes, it goes vice versa. Pag hindi ka maka-inhale, ibig sabihin, you weren't able to exhale the air out fully.
Ayan.
So it goes hand in hand talaga. So magiging conscious ka talaga eh. Kaya nga, it's a conscious breathing.
Nakakatuwa
It's a
na
good
naman.
practice.
Yes, nakakatuwa naman yung session natin tonight. Tamang-tama guys, after nyo manood ng ating session, pwede nyo nang itry agad ang Nirvana and perhaps gawing habit every night, and you can check kung how it affects your body. And remember, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So try nyo lang, i-alarm nyo yung mga cellphone ninyo, mag-timer kayo for 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be like super long muna as you begin eh, di ba? Ang importante dito is our consistency in applying this. And if you see the effects, feel free to share with us, comment on our videos, on our photos, and feel free to reach out with Coach Pashu. Coach, what are the offers that you have when it comes to coaching?
Yes, you can contact me, Pashu Fuentes. I do a one-on-one or private classes. And of course, you can join the Musen class here every Friday at 6:30 in the morning. And you can also join Yoga is for Everyone or YIFE That's an online class with the Yai family every Saturday. This Saturday I have at 8 o'clock in the morning. And if you have problem with breathing like asthma or you have problem with insomnia, you can practice Nirvana. You can just lie down in your bed and just do the correct breathing, and you will have your sleep, good and relaxed sleep. Yeah.
Ayan. Grabe. Maraming salamat po, Coach Pashu, for always being one call away. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us and for sharing your knowledge and everything that you know pagdating sa fitness. And I do hope that we were able to inspire you guys and that we have earned the privilege of your time as always here at Muzencore. Invite namin kayo ulit to visit us here at Muzencore's YouTube channel. Watch our videos and stream live. Guys, every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. nandito po kami. So once again, thank you so much po, Coach Pashu, and to everybody who's joining us. Maraming salamat po. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place, here at Muzencore. So goodbye, everyone. Have a great week ahead. Bye!